Hello and welcome to a video where I will go over all the characters I have played to summarize what character I like the most for specific situations. Now, we all have favorite characters we like to play. Mine are personally sorceress, pretty much all builds, and then my Javazon. The Javazon is definitely my favorite if I had to pick any character of the all I have played, but is it the best for every part of the game? Maybe not. So I have made some class guides before for Diablo2 that kinda explains all the builds that I have played with, and they are quite a lot. This is not all the characters you see on the screen right now, but it's most of them. Now the lightning frozen up sorceress is not very good. I would almost say it's one of the worst characters I have. You need to pretty much just settle with not being a great grinder on this character. It does have some good good damage in cow runs or Chaos runs because of the frozen orb. Spreads a lot. Now for the smiter, it's just immortal. You can't die on this character. It's for Ubers and nothing else. It's a very slow melee character. Even if I'm using seal, I wouldn't recommend this for anything but Ubers and having a fun character, because it is a lot of fun, that's for sure. Now the Javazon, great character, you can't go wrong with this one. What really makes it fast is the exploding death trap and fire bombs to kill lightning immunes, and of course you break lightning immunes with your rune word on your merc. Infinity, you have to use infinity in this guy. Now I made a friendship art as well. It's kinda the same as the smite paladin. It has some uses, but it's not really good. I I I just feel like it lacks AoE. It doesn't really compare to say a sorceress or maybe a wine druid, but it's definitely not bad either. It's a very fun character, has some potential to be a lot of fun. Always good to run as well. Now the Javazon, what can I say about this character? Amazing clear times in Chaos runs and cow runs, and in general just amazing AoE. I will just quickly log in on this character now, just to kinda show why I really like this character the most. I like to go to Frigate Highlands when I'm just kinda, not doing anything serious. And I messed up a bit here, I need to go there. Now I'm just getting my bow up, and that's basically it. I don't even have any summons or anything. And two free spears and they just die. Bam. Very funny. Now I'll just go down here as well. As you can see, one spear killed all the lizard and did damage quite a bit on the death mules. Now I'm of course also using infinity on this character, but basically I can just cast a few spears into packs and they die, even elites. Even if you're going, say, 8 player, it's very fast as well to clear groups, and the bosses die in about 5 seconds on 1 player. It's the fastest boss kill in the game. So Javazon is definitely overall the best grinder for kinda, what can you say, chaos runs, cow runs, kinda where there is a lot of mobs and then maybe a boss at the end. I wouldn't recommend this for, say, magic find runs, or maybe going for a single spot in the game. They can be a little slow, they don't teleport very well, and their survival is not the best, and then you have to worry about your uh, your what's it called, quantity on the spares, which is a little annoying as well to think about. So it does have some downsides. Now the wine druid, very fun character, has a lot of life a lot of survival, but the problem is it works exactly like a hammer paladin. Some people hate this, some people love this. You have to teleport around all the time, which gets annoying. I personally don't like this a lot, but it's still quite good, even if you aren't very good at teleport bombing. Now the Necromancer, Poison Necromancer, very fun character, but it's not gonna be good at anything really. I kinda just like it for the visual aspects, but you still end up using Death Explosion, which kinda makes the build a little meh, and the summons are not very good on this build. Personally, I don't like to use summons either as a Necromancer, so that's okay for me. So I wouldn't recommend this for anything but just a fun character that really has potential to kind of be okay, but nothing great. Now my fire sorceress, I will go in and show this too. Always fun with just pure fire, but it's a very fragile character. It dies pretty easily. I'll just try to soak some damage now. As you can see there, nearly dying there very fast. I have to be quite careful on this character. Now to kill immunes, I'm using Blizzard. You could go with Frozen Orb as well, but I recommend not using Frozen Orb because the damage is not very good, and I just stick with Blizzard as your backup spell. Now, as you can see, if I was on my Javazon now, I would just have thrown a few spears and things would have been dead now. It's quite a bit slower on this character. Oh, funny, had a drop there. It's the Razor Switch Staff. Oh, I seem to be lagging a bit as well now. That's unfortunate. Well, just Xing out. Anyways, I'll just log into the other account. Now, this one is just with few characters left, and then mules. But I do have my lightning sorceress, and this character is amazing. This is like the fastest teleporter killer in the game. So if you really want something that is explosive, lots of fun, can be a bit hectic to play, not good survival, go for a lightning sorceress. And else I also have my bow Amazon with I'm using Wine Fury. But let's go to my lightning sorceress to really showcase how fast lightning builds are. Oh, I need to get my merc there. Now this guy is also using infinity to break immunes. Okay. So let's see if it's any good compared to Javazon. Yeah, but it's not as good because you kind of have to remember to aim a lot. But then comes the teleport, which kind of makes it even, I would say. The Javazon is a little better just because it can kill uh, bosses faster. And I had a few drops there, funny enough. But as you can see, with this gear I have on now, I reached the 117th breakpoint, so I can teleport very fast, something the Javazon can't do. But the Javazon would clear faster, so it's kind of hard to tell who is the best clear of, say, a Chaos run, a Javazon or this. I can just quickly showcase a little gear. Kind of standard thing. That's the good thing about sorceress too. They're kind of cheap to make. The only thing that really cost anything for this character is the Griffin and Infinity, but you can just get a low Infinity, you don't have to get a good Infinity, and that's basically the I would say the second best character in the game, a lightning sorceress. So to kind of summarize, the best character is the Javazon. There's just no comparison to it. It is just so fast. It has so much damage. It's just overall the best clear of many areas of the game. Now, if you are going to magic find only, I would go with a fire, cold sorceress, or pure lightning sorceress. And if I was gonna have a lot of fun just spending some wealth on a character to kill time with, I would maybe go with a smite sealer paladin or even a wine druid. So there you have some ideas now. I hope you liked the video and maybe got some inspiration for characters you want to try out. And say if you want to know more about my builds or characters or have any more Diablo 2 videos made. And yeah, that's about it, and goodbye.